What if your life isn't the first and won't be the last? Imagine carrying lessons, emotions, and memories from one life to another. Sounds like a movie, right? But millions believe this is reality. Reincarnation isn't just an idea from ancient myths or spiritual traditions. It's a concept that has captured minds across cultures, religions, and even scientific communities. Some say it explains the mysteries of déjà vu, unexpected talents, or even the people we feel deeply connected to. But here's the big question. If reincarnation is real, what's the point? What does it teach us about life? Is it a lesson in karma, growth, or something bigger? In this video, we're diving into the truths and theories behind reincarnation. Whether you believe it or not, stick around. You might just see life in a completely new way. Reincarnation is the idea that after we die, our soul or essence returns to live again in another body. It's not a new concept. It's been around for thousands of years and is a central belief in many cultures and religions. In Hinduism and Buddhism, reincarnation is tied to karma. The actions you take in this life influence your next life. If you do good, you might come back in better circumstances. If not, well, you might have some tough lessons to learn in the next round. Other traditions, like certain indigenous beliefs, see reincarnation as part of a cycle of growth and connection to the universe. Even in Western thought, people have pondered reincarnation for centuries. The ancient Greeks, including philosophers like Plato, talked about souls returning to learn and evolve. But reincarnation isn't just about ancient texts. In the modern world, people from all walks of life share stories of past lives. Kids who recall details of places they've never been. Adults with unexplainable fears or skills. These stories make you wonder, is there something more to this idea? Even if you're skeptical, reincarnation raises fascinating questions. If we come back, does that mean we're here to learn, to grow, or maybe to fix the mistakes we've made before? So why does this matter? Because if reincarnation is real, it changes how we think about life, death, and everything in between. Every moment could have a bigger meaning. Every decision could ripple into the next life. Let's dive deeper. The stories and evidence coming up might make you question everything you thought you knew. Let's talk about the stories that make people stop and think. Could reincarnation be real? One of the most famous cases comes from a boy named James Leininger. At just 2 years old, he started having nightmares about being a pilot shot down in World War II. He could describe planes and battles in shocking detail for a toddler. His parents, who didn't believe in reincarnation, researched his claims and found they matched the life of a real pilot, James Houston Jr., who had died decades before. Then there's the story of Shanti Devi, a girl from India who, at 4 years old, claimed she had lived a past life in another village. She described her former family, her husband's name, and specific details about their home. When investigators followed up, they found her descriptions were accurate, even though she had never been to the village. Stories like these are not just rare. There are thousands of similar accounts worldwide. Researchers like Dr. Ian Stevenson spent decades studying them. He documented cases where children claimed past lives and shared details they couldn't possibly know. But what about adults? Some people have spontaneous memories of past lives, often triggered by places, objects, or people. Others turn to methods like past life regression, a type of hypnosis that helps people uncover memories they believe come from other lives. While skeptics argue this is just imagination or suggestion, believers see it as proof of reincarnation. Even science gets curious. While there's no definitive proof, some researchers explore the connection between memory, consciousness, and energy. After all, energy doesn't disappear, it transforms. Could our souls work the same way? Whether you believe these stories or not, they spark deep questions. Why do some people remember these details? And why do so many experiences share similar patterns? Stick around because the lessons these stories reveal about life and purpose might surprise you. Reincarnation isn't just about returning to life again. It's about learning. Every life is like a classroom, offering lessons we carry forward. But what are we supposed to learn? Let's break it down. First, there's karma, one of the core ideas tied to reincarnation. It's simple. Your actions create ripples. Do good, and those ripples bring positive energy. Do harm, and the ripples come back to teach you lessons. It's not about punishment, it's about balance. Think of it as a spiritual cause and effect. For example, if someone struggles with trust in this life, could it be because they broke someone's trust in a past life? Maybe they're here now to learn how to build meaningful relationships. Karma doesn't mean you're stuck in a cycle of suffering. It's a chance to grow, to improve, and to make better choices. Reincarnation also teaches us about connection. If we've lived multiple lives, it's possible we've crossed paths with the same souls before. Ever felt an instant bond with someone you just met? Some believe that's because you've known them in a past life. These connections, whether joyful or challenging, push us to grow. They're part of the bigger picture, helping us learn compassion, forgiveness, and love. Then there's the idea of purpose. If reincarnation is real, it suggests we're not here by accident. Each life could have a specific mission. Maybe it's to overcome fear, to help others, or to explore new experiences. Think about it. If you had multiple lifetimes to live, what would you want to accomplish? This perspective can change how we view hardships. Challenges become opportunities. Mistakes turn into lessons. Every experience, good or bad, becomes a step toward becoming wiser and more aware. But reincarnation isn't just about personal growth. It also asks us to think about our impact on others and the world. If our actions ripple into future lives, what kind of legacy are we leaving behind? Are we making the world better for the souls who come after us, including ourselves? Some people use this belief to guide their daily lives. They focus on kindness, empathy, and personal growth, not out of fear of consequences, but because they see life as a continuous journey. Every decision matters. Every moment counts. Whether you believe in reincarnation or not, this perspective offers a powerful reminder. Life is precious, and we're all connected. What we do today could shape tomorrow, not just for us, but for everyone. Not everyone believes in reincarnation, and that's okay. It's a concept that sparks curiosity, but also skepticism. Let's explore both sides. First, the skeptics. Many argue that memories of past lives could just be imagination. Some scientists believe they're false memories created by suggestion or influenced by things we've seen or heard. For example, a child claiming to remember a past life might unknowingly piece together details from books, movies, or stories they've been exposed to. Others point to neuroscience. Our brains are powerful, and sometimes they misfire. Déjà vu, for instance, might feel like a memory from a past life, but some experts say it's just a glitch in how our brain processes information. It's fascinating how the mind works, and it often leaves us questioning what's real and what's not. But here's the thing. For every skeptic, there's someone with a story that defies explanation. How do you explain a child knowing intimate details about a stranger's life, or someone recalling places and events they've never encountered before? These aren't just isolated incidents. There are thousands of similar cases worldwide. Then there's the philosophical angle. Even if reincarnation isn't real in a literal sense, it raises meaningful questions about life and purpose. What if the idea of returning isn't about physical rebirth, but about spiritual growth? Maybe it's a metaphor for the lessons we carry from one experience to the next. Some people find comfort in the idea. It gives hope that life doesn't end with death. It suggests there's more to our existence than this one lifetime. For others, it's a call to live better now, to treat every moment as an opportunity to grow, learn, and connect. And that's the beauty of the concept. You don't have to believe in reincarnation to find value in it. Whether you see it as a spiritual truth or an intriguing story, it challenges us to think deeply about who we are and why we're here. So, what's your take? Is reincarnation a possibility, a mystery, or just a fascinating idea? Life is full of questions. Who are we? Why are we here? Are we part of something bigger? Reincarnation might not have all the answers, but it makes us think about what truly matters. What if this life isn't your only chance? What if every choice, every moment, shapes not just your future, but countless lives to come? That idea alone can change how we live today. It's a reminder to be kinder, more mindful, and more connected to the people around us. Now it's your turn. Do you believe in reincarnation? Do you think we're here to learn, grow, or maybe fix mistakes? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know what you think. And if this video made you think, even just a little, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. We're exploring more big questions, and you won't want to miss what's next. Hit that bell icon too. Let's keep diving into the mysteries of life together. What would you do differently today if you knew you had another chance tomorrow? Think about it, and maybe, just maybe, let that thought guide your journey. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and remember, every moment matters. See you in the next video.